got sunshine
On a cloudy day.
when it's cold outside.
I got the look of me.
Jerry Taft, the guy who puts sing and zing into the weather. The ABC 7 meteorologist who keeps his feet firmly planted on the ground and his head in the clouds. He's just a regular guy who's been at it here on Chicago TV since 1977.
When I came to Chicago, I figured I'd be lucky to last a couple of years. So to actually be in Chicago now for 32 years, it's all bonus time.
Jerry is the ultimate sky guy. He spent 15 years in the Air Force and was a fighter pilot in Vietnam. And it was in the Air Force that Jerry became a meteorologist. After a year as a weatherman in San Antonio, Texas, he landed a job at WMAQ Channel 5, where he worked with lots of familiar faces he would work with for years to come. Jerry was a wild and crazy guy at the time, and to attract wild and crazy viewers, during his lunch hour he had his hair permed.
So I got this perm. I went back to work over at Channel 5, and Paul Beavers was the news director, and he saw me and he goes, "Ha, ha, make sure you fix that before you go on at 4."
But Jerry kept his perm, and Channel 5's ratings have never recovered. He was Will Ferrell before Will Ferrell was Will Ferrell.
When you look at a picture of you with that goofy hairdo, what do you think now?
I think, what a goofy hairdo. But at the time, it was cool.
Yes, it was.
Let me put it this way. I knew Jerry when he had a trapeze in his apartment. Let your imagination do the rest, okay?
On a clear day, I'm singing in the rain. Blue sky smiling at me.
Jerry came to ABC 7 in 1984, minus the frizzy hair, and blue skies have been smiling on him ever since. The Beast had joined the Beauties, and there was no doubt that Jerry Taft was the best weatherman / golfer / physical fitness guru and golf diet expert in the world.
A few years ago, there's a group of us playing golf. Jerry is a good golfer, and he hits a ball just out of sight. Out of sight. And we're all oohing and awing, and Jerry looks down at his club and he says, you know, it must be the equipment, because I think probably there are a few pros in better shape than I am. He's sitting in a golf cart, smoking a cigarette, probably 30 pounds overweight, and he thinks there are a few professional golfers who might be in better shape than he is. I love that kind of positive attitude.
There's a cold front behind the cold front highs in the 50s and 60s. Sorry.
Jerry is a very positive man, positive about the Silver Circle and his golden years.
And I applied for Social Security this month, so the Silver Circle and Social Security in the same month is very, very depressing.
You know, it's funny because people are really kind of quiet about what their salaries are. When Jerry signs a new contract, he systematically goes and tells everyone exactly what he's making. I love it.
What's he making?
I'm not going to tell, but you know what? If you ask Jerry, he will.
Well, I would have years ago. Now it's kind of embarrassing.
He's Mr. Relaxation. He's Mr. Casual. He's brilliant, actually. He really is. I mean, he's a meteorologist, he's a scientist, he's a gadget freak, he flew jets. He's really, really bright, but he camouflages it with stupidity.
Jerry Taft, from that permanent weatherman at Channel 5 in the late 70s to permanent first-place forecaster at Channel 7, our Silver Circle Forever Young award winner.
What does this mean to you?
Well, it means that I'm in the twilight of my career.
But Jerry's private life is anything but in the twilight. It's all morning sunshine with his lovely wife Shayna and teenage children Storm and Skylar. They are his fair weather song.
I'm with you, rain or shine.
No doubt about it. Jerry Taft just loves the weather.